good afternoon. My name is Sade Miller, co-founder and co-owner of Styles & Company Salon Suites right here in Lawndale, 15725 Hawthorne Boulevard, Suite 106, Lawndale, California, 90260. Today we are going to do a tour of our beautiful new luxury private salon suites. Be your own boss today and join us for this tour. Hi.
Hello, Sade. I'm here for my tour.
Well,
Come on, beautiful already outside.
you feel the vibe?
I do. I feel the vibes. Nice parking lot and everything. It seems full. A lot of customers around. Brings some traction to me.
Yep.
Definitely for my new business starting. I think this is a great place.
Absolutely.
So check it out.
And all the businesses have been here for 15 plus years, so it's very family oriented. The management is great. They clean. You see the nice space.
Yeah, the parking lot is clean.
Exactly. The restaurant is nice and full, so we get that traffic. We get the visibility from the street and everything. The trash bins are over there, so everything is nice and accessible.
I see that. It's really nice.
Come on in. So right here we have our waiting area. So this is where clients or yourself, you come in and you're able to relax, or your clients are able to wait for you. Or if you have a little bit of overflow, then they can chill right here, or if they do have guests. We don't really encourage a whole lot of guests, obviously, to keep the, the traffic and the noise and stuff down, so everybody is still able to have that privacy. But we do have the area we want to be able to have somewhere.
I like it. I get the intimacy of it all. No guests. Make sure it stays exclusive. I like that.
And then the suites are big enough, especially our 3 double suites. They're big enough for you to have like a couch or a seating area in there too. So the overflow.
A double suite sounds good.
Oh yeah. So this is suite number 1. It's our first suite that has the window pane inside. This one's about 60 square feet. Every room has its own electrical circuit, so there's not going to be any chances of power outages or anything like that. You can have your blow dryer going, your TV going, and all those things that you'll need, and without the hassle of worrying about another room. And
it's nice, the natural light is coming in very bright, and this is tinted on the outside, right? So you can't see inside.
Yep, exactly. Especially during the day with the natural sunlight, people are, when they're walking by, literally if they're looking in, they can't see you. You'll be seeing them. So someone's doing their thing walking by, you can kind of laugh at them.
Okay, it kind of gives you where you can see the parking lot, but gives you your own private space. I like this.
Exactly. And then the great thing about these French doors is that you're able to have your own decal on here. And I'll show you once we get inside there. We do have a tenant in there that has her decal with the name of her business and everything. So
Already starting off great.
yes. So this is suite 2. Suite 2 is the same size as suite 1, but it doesn't have the window pane in here. But it is the same size, like I said, and you can customize the suites. You can paint, things up. But of course, just kind of send whatever major cosmetics that you want to propose to us, so that way we can, approve.
Or you can TVs up on the wall, that's fine, and you can put up different railings and different things in here, right?
For sure. And then we like to keep them like a blank canvas, because we know that the salon business, beauty professionals, myself, I'm a master braider, so I love the creativity of just a blank canvas, because I can really see myself in here versus things already kind of set up for you.
Do you possibly, for someone maybe like me, I'm not really sure what I would do in such a blank space. Are you offering me direction or any ideas, or be able to sit down and speak with you since you're a master braider in this space to go ahead and make it our own?
Absolutely. I have a huge passion for interior designing, and obviously with curating this space and the previous salon, I really have a love with decor and aesthetics and everything. So yeah, I'm definitely always open to consult and to give different pointers, resources on where you can get certain things. Like Etsy is one of my favorites. Amazon, of course. And there's a few other websites that I'm familiar with that, or even stores, retail stores that have certain decor that I can definitely advise
So, in different settings, is it only this particular lighting setting, or can you change it, or is it just this one?
So in these two front suites, they are controlled by the same light panel, which is in the front. You can dim it, but with it being the walkway area, we ask that you just keep it, to this regular standard. But the suites that we have in the back that we're about to go view, you can do whatever. You can have the lights off, you can dim it, keep them on, whatever. So each of those have its own settings.
Okay.
These are like our beginner suites in a sense.
Okay, beginner suites, like someone like me that needs to get in and figure it out, fill it out, and design. This is a great, even the white is pearly and beautiful. Like you can leave this as its own particular canvas as well.
Exactly. And all the walls, even the doors are gloss paint. So that helps with obviously the brightness, but also with cleanliness. So it's easy to wipe off any walls, if there's products flying or something.
So you thought of everything.
Thought of everything. Yes, everything. And so here we're going to have directory, but so that's once we feel, in more suites, we'll be able to, accommodate each business name, and so that people walking in, they can see what else is being offered outside of what they see on the doors.
A little advertisement, I like that.
Yes, that's the thing. We want to make sure we market everybody who's in here. That's why it is Styles and Company. Styles and Company is a play on Sade Styles and Red Lounge, our big business in Gardena. This is Sade Styles and Company, bringing other beauty professionals together.
Okay, so it's just going to be like being a one-stop shop, basically.
Exactly.
Okay.
So this is the common area right here. Welcome.
Okay.
And the great thing about having this door is that, obviously everyone's respectable as far as the noise, but it is that barrier for, any noise cancellation. The people in the front are not able to hear what's going on back here.
Okay.
Yes, and so we're gonna keep this door blank, because it's just the common area.
In between.
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
Yes, so here we have 2 luxury wash bowls, and they are luxury not only because of the color and the style of it, the modern style, but they are able to recline back and forward if you have a tall or short client. The water pressure is amazing.
Oh, yeah, that's.
And it has 2 different settings. So it's really good water pressure. And then the seats are able to recline as well.
I see the buttons on the side.
Yes, by these buttons. So they do come up and they come down. So it just takes a little while for it to come up, which is fine. Patience, it's a virtual. Right. But it does come up. You want to feel? Go ahead and see.
Oh, yes. This is nice. Gonna put the head. Yes. Oh, for my tall self, this is perfect. Always have
Somewhere
power
to wash, and so you can wash either from this side or you can wash from this side.
Okay.
So, some left hand, right hand people.
This is beautiful. You have thought of everything.
Everything, and that's a good thing too with being a stylist or a braider, if you will. Some salon suites are not owned by stylists or braiders or anything. So, they kind of have an idea of what the stylist may want or the beauty professional may want. But to have the experience,
You kind of know what they need, what's needed.
What's needed, exactly. And the flow of everything and, the little nuances of things that people need.
Okay.
We do offer towel service. So right here, you can view. We have towels that will be here and clean. So valet towel service. So there's 3 cubbies of each.
Okay.
And then these shelves are for your shampoo, conditioners, and whatever products that you need for your wash station.
It's nice to see you have a TV here
Yes,
too as well.
yes. We have the TV here, which gives just an extra aesthetics and vibe. So if you're watching a client, if you want to play a little something, of course, at the the respectable volume, you can have it on, create an ambiance for your client while you're washing. You can put something on. The remote is right there. We have free internet for everyone, so internet is included in your lease. And this is where you control AC and the heat.
Okay.
This is suite 5. Suite 5 is our second largest. So suite 4 is our largest, and then suite 5 is our second largest suite.
Oh, wow.
So this is pretty huge.
Oh, this looks like a mini store.
Yes.
It gives us mini store vibes, and it has a good walk-in, it has a good flow. I'm just loving these white walls. They give me influencer.
Okay, and right, and then you can have a wall where you can come on in. You can do content on this wall. You can do, you know, your stations. And then the good thing too about the double suites back here, we are open to if you have a partner or assistant, you can have them in the same room as you. You know, obviously they just have to be a part.
Okay.
Exactly. Obviously they'll just have to be a part of the application process because, you know, we just want to make sure that we have everyone's information just to be safe and respectable for all the other tenants in here.
Okay, that makes total sense.
Yes, and retail too. So if you are a stylist or just any beauty professional, because we are looking for a diverse beauty professionals. If you have retail, you can have an area, maybe this one or here, or wherever, where you can have shelving for your retail.
I can see that, definitely.
The only thing required for that is, outside of the other, you know, things we can work is the seller's permit, which is free on the online.
Okay, and then we can work that out.
Yes, and then you can dim the lights. So suite 3 is taken right now. This is Hair by Maisha. She's actually with the client right now, so we're not going to disturb her. But this is an example of what the decals would look like on each business door.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
And it's great so if you want, if you know, when we have our cleaners, or if you personally want to clean your door and you just wipe it, it's waterproof, so it won't mess up anything from here.
It looks really classy. I like that.
Thank you. This is suite 4. This is our largest suite right here. So this suite, we do have a utility sink in here, which is great for like estheticians, massage therapists, or those who do need that extra space to clean tools and stuff like that, hands, tools, you know, whatever you need. And so this water pressure is awesome.
Oh, that's amazing.
And then it's able to go from the flare to the single, and it's able to come off.
Yeah. It's nice size sink too as well. It's very large.
With some shelving, you can put things in the shelving as well. And this one has about 1, 2,
This one has a lot of plugs.
yeah, a few outlets. Yeah, about 6 outlets where you can have, you know, different things plugged from your glow neon sign, from your TV, your music, you know, whatever you need in here. And then this is the only suite with the back door. So this back door just leads to the back area where you can, it's a common space for all the businesses, but you can set up chairs back here.
Get some fresh air.
Get some fresh air, you know, if you want to take a little break. So this suite is really great for that. And again, it's not just for estheticians, services. It can be for stylists too. You know, who doesn't need a sink? Everybody needs a sink, you know. But we specifically wanted to have that here just to give them some love. So they can have
some options.
That's beautiful. Yes. And then this is the light dimmer right here, where you can dim the lights.
Okay. Turn it into a party.
Especially, you know, if you are a massage therapist, you know,
You
to
create that mood and that. Okay, that's beautiful.
Exactly. So we're gonna walk through here. This right here is our utility closet. This is utility and storage. So this is where we keep our cleaning supplies, any important things. Each renter, you guys will have the key. No guest is allowed, obviously, in here. We want to make sure we keep everything separate from bathroom stuff and whatever things that we have, like blow dryers or, you know, important things that you may need that are common in here. So it's a little peek right here.
Okay, that's a nice size closet to hold little storage and cleaning supplies. That's beautiful.
Exactly. And we have cleaners, you know, that come in, so you don't have to worry about the common space, you know, being messy or anything. Everything stays clean. You do have the option to opt in if you like your room cleaned or anything, but you know, it's totally up to you. We want to make sure that you feel like the best business owner that you could be.
Okay.
You know, we don't want to have any micromanagement, you know, over you. We want you to feel like your own boss because you are your own boss.
Okay.
So this is our lovely luxury bathroom. It's already giving us gold. Yes, that's our theme. Gold, black, and white. With a little dash of silver. Love it.
Oh wow.
This is our luxury bathroom.
Bathroom for a queen, huh?
Yes. So again, we have great water pressure. We have hot and cold water. We have our tissue paper and the seat covers in here. Just extra, you know, if you have a client that is already in the bathroom and needs stuff, they're able to go in there. This is one of my favorite things in the bathroom. We have this for your phones. You know, there's double.
That's amazing.
Tissue paper. So you know, if one runs out, you can have another one. And if these run out, you can go into the cabinet.
So you're double prepared, triple prepared.
And then with having these rails, this is great for ADA. So if anyone is handicapped or you know maybe older or whatever,
Need a little help.
Need a little help. You know, they just grab that. And it's a little cute decor.
I love the ambiance. The decor and everything gives me such a boss feeling.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what we want. You know, that's what we're shooting for. You know, we want people that are in the space where they're ready to just grow, you know, expand their business. You know, that's what I'm all about. You know, my motto as a braider is you're not just a braider. And what that means to me is that, you know, you can take everything a step further. You don't have to keep yourself in a box and just be that. Clearly, as a braider, you know, going from the house to a salon to suites to a shop and then now these suites, you know, and that's just as a braider, you know, so there's no limit to what your services are and what you do. So
this is truly inspirational and I can't wait to be a part of this team as a tenant and just as someone who just is here.
I love it. So what's your favorite room?
My favorite room is actually room 5.
Okay.
This one particularly, just the walk-in effect. I do also like number 1 because that privacy, but being able to still receive that sunlight is amazing. Like just for those people who like work better just with direct flow from the light and just being that first door, the first thing.
Yeah.
But those 2 are my favorites. This room here is the biggest. I think you can do the most with it as far as what you were saying with lights and neon colors and getting your walls and everything together with shelving. But honestly, it would be hard for anyone to just choose one because at any point you can decide, well, if it's going to be growth, I want to be bigger than the smaller rooms, and you have that option. So that is wonderful.
Exactly. You know, you already know. I mean, you catch the vibe. I love your vibe. You're definitely what we are looking for. You know, people who are very communication skill oriented, who are professional, and who are looking to just expand, understand the business, and respect the business. And we would love to have you. So after this tour, just let me know. You know, take your time, get a feel for which room you want to apply for, and then we'll move forward.
Okay, I can't wait to like continue this conversation and sign this contract because once the contract is signed, it's done.
It's done. And then, like I said, here to help you with whatever aesthetics that you may be thinking about. You know.
Oh yes, I will be calling you right after the contract is signed for ways to decorate my space so I can feel definitely at home and help my business grow as appeasing to the eye as well, because that's a big thing. And this space creates bougie, classy, you know, I need to be here type of vibe.
Yeah.
So I definitely enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, I want to be here, you know, but, you know. Well, thank you guys for this wonderful tour. Kathy is amazing, and she is exactly what the type of people that we want here. So if you are interested, please apply on the link in the bio, and we will get back to you, set up an intro call, and then do a tour in person outside of the virtual tour. Take care. Welcome to Styles and Company Salon Suites. Peace.